Now, whatever you fucking do, don't acknowledge it. Just don't say anything. Don't even think about it. You take all of this whole, like, oh my god, Shannon hasn't watched an episode of K-On! In over a year. He just went and looked and realized he put it out on December 31st, the very last day of the year. The year before last year. Don't acknowledge it, Shannon. Pretend it never happened. Pretend you put out the last episode 19 days ago. And not 300 and 300 and... Don't you fucking help me, I got this. I failed school, but I'm capable of basic math. 365 plus 18. Let's go. We'll add the 5 from the 18. Bam, that's 370. Knock on the other 10. Boom, 380. Chop in the extra 3. 383. Shit, I acknowledged it like I said I shouldn't do that. Hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is Shannon Olshook, and welcome yet again to another episode of Fuck. I don't think that happens much in this show. I don't remember it happening. Again, admittedly, it's been a hot minute, but I, generally speaking, do not remember there being an abundance of fuck. If anyone says it, maybe it's just like in the original sub. Maybe. I don't know. They could be saying some wild shit over there. I'd never even know. Do they? Do they say a big heckin' fuck a lot? Probably not. But if they did, I bet it would be pretty funny. And it would be funny. Anyway, it's K-On! It's episode 19. Also known as the episode where two teenagers kill each other because one thinks the other one has a cute butt or something. That's what that story was about. You remember that, right? One kills themselves. No, one pretends to kill themselves while the other one then proceeds to kill themselves because the other one didn't die, but they thought they died. Was the first one an attempt? I don't remember. Point is, there was shenanigans. Spoilers for a centuries, if not millennia old fucking project. But centuries, not millennia. Okay. Point is, that's what happened in that book. Play. Movie. Many adaptations. No video game? That's weird. Again, it's kind of a bit of a bummer of a video game. So, hey, you've beat the final boss. This knife. Ugh. It's called Romeo and Juliet. If I remember correctly, because I do have the basest possible understanding of where we left off in this. They were getting ready to do a play. And, fuck. I think it was Risu and... Ritsu. Not Risu. Oh, no, nuts. But, we're gonna struggle getting back into this. Did I mention it's been over a fucking year? Point is... I believe if I remember correctly, it's Ritsu and Mio. I can't... There was a whole bit, and I'm pretty sure the previous episode, about those two trying to decide which one was gonna, like, trying to figure out the Romeo and the Juliet of it all. I don't remember how it turned out. I feel like it's whichever one is, like, more zany and goofy, but I don't remember. Is Mio Romeo? I bet she is, because that's the kind of stupid joke I would make. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and watch this. I'm not gonna talk about anything else. We're not gonna do a big ol' explainer, because I already made that video, and it still hasn't come out yet. But it didn't take like 6 months. It's taken like 18 days. No, it wasn't that late. I mentioned in the video when I recorded it, it's been less than a month, and it will continue to be less than a month, or otherwise I'm gonna punch myself in the balls. Or you can. But only one of you. Just one random person. If we ever meet and I don't put it out before the end of January, if you're not seeing this before you can watch it after January happens. And if so, you do not get to punch me directly in the cock. But in the event that my bitch ass somehow does not put this out by the end of January of 2023, one of you gets to punch me in the dick. Please, God, remember to put this out. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and watch it. It's K-On! Season 2. It's the one with the 2 exclamation points. It's Romeo and Juliet. We're going to watch it. It's episode 19. Let's make some progress. Let's do things. Let's make this year not suck so goddamn much, you know? Less sad. Which is interesting considering how much I've opened this video talking about the removal of one's own life, considering the events of last year. It's not good, but we're just going to go ahead and pretend that didn't happen, and instead do the ha-has and the funnies. Please, dear God, save me. You should Shannon, it's been a while since I've done this. That's not enough of a heads up for you to figure out how to edit this. We're going to get started with episode 19 of K-On! Season 2, Romeo and Juliet, in 3, 2, 1, boom. My earballs. Someone is going to be mighty wilded out when they see this pop up in the recorded video section in the Discord. Maybe I should just record all of them and not tell them. But then I won't be able to put them out. Fuck. Getting hit in the balls. Oh my god, this is too much. I already regret this. I shouldn't have come back. We should have just canceled the show. This is too my brain. I could comment on them doing a bit of shopping, but I don't think I'll be able to offer any particular valid commentary beyond it's good to see them again. There's a fucking Christy Marie Cavanaugh up in my ears, and I like that. Was this the same OP as it's always been, or do I genuinely just not remember any of this? See, this feels familiar, but it doesn't really feel familiar. Does that make sense? I'm so sorry. It's got to be hell eventually getting around to watching all of this in, like, an order. Like 5 years down the line when I finally finish the show. And they're just like, why did this guy decide to take 4.5 year long breaks? It depends on how many lactose intolerant people you happen to have in this location. What's up? I can't read that. Oh, I can read that now. It's those kids with the death that I mentioned before. And a vampire. Those are my favorite. Everyone loves a Dracula. My neck. I knew it. I remembered. I promise it wasn't just because of the pun. Yep, that's how they get you. It's been a while since I've gotten shipped this. I'm here for it. Did I tell the story about the one girl who broke down and cried because she forgot her lines in the middle of our play that we were doing together? What sort of weird witch magic spell is... What the fuck? This is some weird Japanese shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing over there, but this is heresy. I did get Miss Yamanaka slightly ruined for me earlier this year, so that's fun. I'm not going to talk too much about that. Just like, it's slightly less fun now, huh? That's how they get you. People being weird. The bean! I don't know what I'm dancing to. The music's still playing in my head. Till the cows come home. We had horses. We never really had cows that much, so the cows were always, and we had one cow, usually occasionally, but it was just always in the barn. That's what they called me. It's because I was fat. It wasn't because of... That's what they call me now for that reason. Dick jokes. Did you miss this? Bet you fucking didn't. Respect. Oh my gosh, she does look amazing. That's really cute, actually. I don't know what it's about. Cute beans and a more androgynous or... I haven't gotten the chance to simp aggressively for Rika from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet yet on camera, so if I just start having a seizure about that woman, this is why. Well, I didn't get to see it. The show didn't show me. You know what they say, show don't tell. It's the exact opposite of what they did. I'm so sorry. Who was it? Fucking talker? Talking over important dialogue. This is why it should have been show don't tell. I love them. I have missed it. I've missed these beans. I don't know. They keep not showing me the full room. Fuck are you doing? How dare you? This is better, but still not quite. Happy thoughts, Bean. Happy thoughts. Oh my god. I picked a weird time to disappear for a year. Get that shit, queen. I would totally watch a fucking Christina V. lid fucking Romeo and Juliet. I had his. You guys never seen this before? It's amazing you haven't been spoiled. Her Juliet's is really cute too. Christina could read me the fucking phone book, to be honest with you. You dorks. I love them. I really love the way Mio looks in the Romeo getup. Okay, well, it was a severe improved with a kiss. My God, the magical sneezing trees of the forests of Verona. I mean, it would have been a simple funniness. Oh, method actor. Y'all are the worst. Method actor's just code for douchebag. We've been sabotaged. I'm gonna just make up a side story that the Nanambiori crew like snuck in and stole it for no reason. Just not to me being a menace, probably. Or it's sabotage. I was gonna say the climax is probably when they do stuff to each other, but I don't remember. Do they? I don't remember if they ever do. I think they take each other out before the fucking happens. Romeo and Juliet are jackasses, is what I'm trying to tell you. Dumbass kids. You got this. We know I love her, but I have absolutely zero faith in her always and forever. My God, I gotta put her name in the credits twice. We're gonna bury you under this tombstone if you don't. Okay. We'll just put you in the earth if you don't move out the goddamn way. You will not sabotage my girl Mio. What do you think it's made out of? Y'all didn't want to do this shit behind a curtain? I don't know why. The only thing that started playing in my head during this is fucking Romeo and Juliet 2 Love Resurrected from fucking Camp. Oh, happy dagger. Whatever. Oh my God. He's over here acting their asses off. I don't even think he's a tab with 2 eyes. Good job, Queen. I wasn't paying attention because I'm making dumb jokes, but you got this. And shout outs to Ritsu for not being a total goddamn menace. Also, I don't know who that is, but she's adorable. And we didn't have to murder the weird Rosetta Stone people. I bought a bass guitar since the last time we saw each other, I think. Did you say, honey, I'm home? Your honey was coming in with you. Come on, girl. What are you doing? Right? The last time we saw her, she's kind of having some personal emotional turmoils because of like ages and shit. She's a bit of a dingus, but that's going around with y'all. I say that with love. I've seen a lot of fan art. Artists seem to agree with this concept. Not in a weird way. Okay, not mostly in a weird way, but that also is definitely a thing. Y'all doing a big ol' heckin' camp out? Again, telling and not showing. This is terrible art. Kelly, how could you? I want those. Put it in my mouth. Pretty sure I had a different fucking TV since the last time I recorded one of these two. God damn it, so much has changed. You broken piece of shit. This was the joke I was making. You got it. You're adults. Yeah. Because that's human nature. I have to believe that. I have to believe that. What a jelly belly. I mean, they'll probably be fine. I imagine they're hardcover. If they're not, then I was gonna say soft cover, but it's paperback in it. Oh my god, it's a spooky ghost. I'm so stupid. I'm just dumb. I'm not funny. That's what they called me in high school. You could say it's to die for. No one has ever said that. And now I want to cry. My God. They're doing a repeat performance of the sequel to Compost King. That would be a wild twist for the ending few episodes of the of the show. Last 6 episodes of the show just turns into a whole ass alien invasion flick. Why, yes. You could say they're the best of all. Honestly, I feel that. I remember that. The one time we were there, I don't remember what it's for. It was like PTA meetings or something, but we were at school and operated little stores for our little like home ec class or whatever that we did. I made and sold candles that this one woman in particular got really fucking shitty with me about how much I was selling them for, despite the fact I physically couldn't have done it otherwise and still made any sort of profit. Fuck do you want me to do? This is America. Deal with that shit. I literally couldn't make any money if I didn't. But, yeah. I remember that. It was... You floppy little caterpillar bean. And a trio of queens. And then there's this dingus. I'm always sorry, UE fans. I think she's great. And a dingus. Oh, they're dead. The occult club got him. Not even worth the back sass. Like that, we're in like an 80s fucking dance program. I just want to give her a hug. Did I mention she's my favorite? Speaking of favorites, look at her. I've missed her. I think this is, again, my favorite of the ouch. It's just a fucking jam. The Queen. Ow. I shouldn't hold this over my face because if I drop it, it'll break my skull open. Oh my god. My headphones, I can't hear. On my knee. Is my hair all fucked up? If I remember correctly, this is all just adorable, but it should just be preview shit. I should have done that as the sign off at the end of the video. Dummy. Big old dummy. Yet another school festival. Oh my goodness, golly gosh, there's always a fucking another one. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why. Did you fucking miss me, gang? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there, I think. That was episode 19 of K-On! Season 2, Romeo and Juliet. Weirdly enough, despite it taking... Definitely having to... That hurt a lot. So much, in fact. I regret every decision I've ever made that led me up to doing that. Please words so that I can get through this. Despite the fact that my cheeks are very warm right now on account of me slapping them very hard. Despite the fact that the break between like 17 and 18 was definitely significantly shorter than the... It was long, for sure. Than the break between 18 and 19. Or whatever order this was. Maybe it was 16 to 17. I don't fucking know. And I don't particularly give a shit either. Which... I still think I got along easier jumping back into this one than I did before. I even remember that Mio was Romeo. And I'm out here being reminded I'm bi again. Anyway, does that count? Probably not. But we're going to pretend it does because your boy needs more points in the boy category. Because it's light. I'll acknowledge it. It's light. It's there. I'll suck Venti's dick. But that's not... But that's not much. It's like, that's Ruka. And Ruka's debatable. Because Ruka's very possibly just trans anyway, so it doesn't necessarily... The point is, Mio's great, and it's good to see her again. I liked the outfit. It was adorable. Next episode will be 20, because that's how numbers do. I'm going to go, and we're going to pretend this never happened. All of it. Constant references to my dick. Both the punching of or the putting in one's mouth. The discussions about my high school antics of selling candles for $6 a piece. Again, I know it was expensive. It was fucking expensive to make. Bitch. I don't know whose mother it was, but it was someone's mother, and she was a motherfucker. Anyway. We're also not going to talk about that time I did a big heckin' fall out the chair and very irresponsibly dangled a 10-pound weight over my skull. Because were I to drop it, I would be dead now. And you wouldn't see this video. And I don't know if that's better or worse than the dick in the mouth thing. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end it there. Hey, how'd Shannon die? For the sake of his memory, we're not gonna discuss it. Anyway, he was recording a video where he said some real wild shit, and then he smashed his own head in with a fucking dumbbell. We don't know if the two things are related, but we can't rule it out. We still have the audio. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and edit there. Toodles, doodles, and lemons, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and give it a little bit of love. Again, we're doing what we can to try and make 2023 anywhere near better than 2022, which was, if thou hath not seen my update video, bullshit. Ass. And not the good kind. Anyway. Yeah. Until then, though. Bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. I stole that. You knew I stole it. Because it's the best line from that show. I don't know that there's not other great lines in that show. All I know is the only thing I know about that show was that line. And it's fucking genius. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. Tools, doodles, lemons, everybody. Bye. Bitch. But the royal bitch. It's not gendered. Fry out a bitch. Any of you who happen to be, again, non-binary hoes, as aforementioned, are also bitch. Also, that's a good thing. A bitch. Now that's different. A bitch makes it an insult. Which is, you, my bitch. I'm yo bitch. That's different. It's a term of endearment. It's true love. I was recording all this, right?